hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today on Minibrunn Farm. Actually, I think before I hook up this seeder, we're going to take a little drive over to the shop and get the maintenance done on her. So we're a quarter of a tank low on upkeep by the looks of things here. Do hope everybody is doing well, having themselves an awesome weekend. I think this will be going up on the weekend. It's certainly a weekend right now where I am in not so sunny British Columbia. Yeah, we got a really nasty storm out there today, let me tell you. Really nasty. Oh, I don't want it to be asking me if I want to service the weight. So, yeah, hopefully we don't end up with anything miserable like the power going out. Okay, let's get you fixed up. $214. Yes, indeed. Good thing we showed up here. Wow. Alright. Got her all fixed up. Probably hung one of them stinky things from the rear view mirror. No in this place. Oh, wait a minute. I own this place. Okay, well, you know. It's been our policy to please the customers. So if you're new to the channel, I do put up videos every single day. So if you like what you see, if you like some of the other content, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, if you like the content, stick around to watch it. Don't forget to hit that like button. What do we got going on here with the wool that crunches? Doing alright? What? No. I don't really care. Let's go. Yeah, as the wool turns. Ooh, they've given us a new bale. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. How's this thing doing for bits and pieces? We could use some seeds before we tackle this field, that's for sure. That's a tight little angle. Apparently a bit too tight. There we go. Alright, let's go grab some seeds. Pretty sure we've still got a couple stuck out here at the market. I guess I haven't cleaned that cedar as of late by the looks of things. Oh well. Well, we've got one container of seed from what I can see here. I can kind of... Oh, didn't do that very well. No. Of course, it's the smallest box. It's got to be pushed into the furthest corner. And approach. Nice. Ha. And... Oh, didn't quite fill it, eh? Alright, well... Alright, is that solid fruit or is it something worse? Let's have a look here. It is too. Oh, that one didn't do it. Any other volunteers? That's a ticket. Good stuff. Now, we are going to buy one more seed. We're not going to get to use all of it, but let's not say we don't need it. Yeah, just one, please. There we go. Seems to me it used quite a lot of product the last time, so... There we go. Got her full. Perfect. Away we go. me. Oh, what are we planting? Okay. Yeah, it's a good time to look, isn't it? After what I did with the corn and sunflower field. Yeah. Oh my. That's not the brightest bit. No, sir. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. No, it should be putting fertilizer down. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm not sure that whole system is working the way it should. To be honest with you. We put down almost zero fertilizer. And we put down 4% wheat. Now, considering how depleted this field is, well, it is putting it down. The numbers are slowly, no, really slowly. Really, really slowly. Now they're not moving at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, the pH is okay here. Huh. And then again, all of a sudden we run into a... I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Just breaking down. Well, let's get you up off the ground. What are those dastardly cows up to today? Yeah, I see you looking at me. I'm watching you. Yeah. Yeah, see, we're still at 1250, so it dropped no fertilizer on that field. It's basically what just happened. Also, I think we went a little wide on our oopsie. Now you know why I rely on hired workers so much. Yes, indeed. Okay, what happened out here right in the middle of all our good work, though? Yeah, see, there's no fertilizer on there. None at all. So, Make sure we're actually to the end of the field. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Trees and cows and bits of this and that everywhere. Yeah, we gotta go back over that. It just won't do. There we go. Yep. Let's get this edge. Okay. Seems to have issues pulling this thing, you know? It's not like this is one of them real biggin type cedars. In fact, I'm seriously considering moving up in the world, you know? In fact, that might be a plan. Oh, but we'll probably end up killing the tractor, eh? This isn't exactly the widest swath we're cutting here, let me tell you. I know I'm going off to the edge here a bit, but I like to get this this outside edge pretty well covered. Yeah, I think this thing's only, what, 4 meters maybe at best? But this tractor does seem to struggle. Considering she's got some pretty good ponies under the hood, I would have thought it would have no issues at all. Let's just have a look at our toys here for a moment, shall we? Let's go to the garage. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there we go. 214 horse. Okay. What a wee cedar is this puppy. 120 horse, should drive it like a mad monkey. Alright. What if we go to here and we have a look at cedars? Okay. Well, first of all, what size is our 4.3 meters? I guess that's not that horrible, you know. Okay, this stuff's all kinds of nuts, both in price and, so that's 6 meters, but the thing's $76,000. Now it does do what ours does. You don't have to worry about plowing or cultivating, so that makes it a nice little machine. And what do they figure you need to pull that? 180 horse. So we can still do that. That would give us almost 50% more reach. Huh. What did we pay for this thing? I got a feeling. Well, so we'll get what? Maybe 12,000, 14,000 back. So take that off the price of. So 60K, that would leave us like almost 40. Yeah. Drop her down. Oh, I haven't given up on the idea. I'm giving it serious consideration, believe me. I am. Yeah, I think it's time to retire the cedar. Let's go do that. Give her an empty. And swat her out for something a little sizier. Maybe a little easier to drag. I don't know why. Like I said, it's chugs it right down to 7K. Ooh, we ain't gonna sell you yet. Hang on. Let's put it right over here in the driveway. That's usually about the most convenient. Okay. Boom. Nice. Okay, she's in good shape. 15. Well, it's a little more than I thought they'd give us. Alright. Considering all of what we put her through up to this point. There we go. Alright, let's go inside here and buy ourselves a right big proper cedar. Well, that's the 3-meter one. That ain't gonna do. We need this one. That's the one. Details. Well, what do you need to know about it? It's really expensive. 180 horse, yeah. Thank you. Yes, I will. Okay, and there you are. Like I said, almost $40,000. Okay. Let's, nope. We can leave by the front doors. I know the owner. There we are. Alright. Alright, conveniently enough, that's set to wheat. Okay, I don't think this one fertilizes, so... And considering... I don't think the other one did either. I'm okay with that. Alright, that was not my best attempt. It'd be nice if I could actually see it. There we go. And... Ooh. Well. I'd be lying if I wasn't saying I'm a little bit disappointed. Alright, that's okay. The more the merrier. We'll buy one of these. Yes, please. Okay. Fire it out on the parking lot there, man. I'll find it. There we go. And there you go. Alright, well at this point I just don't care anymore. That's enough. But that'll be an advantage as well. We're not going to need to fill this near as often. So... let's give you the big unfold. You are on wheat? Good. Just, you know. It's always worth checking. Always worth checking. Oh, look at that. 17. 18. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. I'd darn near get airsick making that going that quick. That's a beautiful thing. It is like running and touching the ground. It seems to be. Okay, that's got like seeds in it and stuff. Yeah, look at that, eh? pH bad, nitrogen bad. pH okay, nitrogen bad. It's making me think that maybe nitrogen is bad, but that can't be right. Alright, well, hey. That's, that brings me large amounts of joy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed. Let's get her twisted about. Oh, let's get it up off the ground. Yikes. Well, that'll give us something interesting to do at some point. Alright. This'll even give us decent headlands when we do this, eh? Look at that. Well, I mean, there's obviously a 4-meter one already down there, but yeah, I think one go with this should be enough. Give us all the turnaround room we could need. Well, it was not cheap, but yeah, I'm gonna say that was worth it. Just the fact that we're doing, you know, 2.5 times the speed and still getting a wider swath. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. And although that was making a dark stripe, I don't know that it was fertilizing anything. Let's face it. Yeah. Did a good job of pretending it was, but the fact ooh, did I miss a spot? I did not, did I? No. I'm being a little over generous here with this one, I think. Let's tighten it up a bit. There we go. Yeah. I mean, you can see the change on the ground, right? Color-wise. Beyond that, I don't know. Unless that was a different fertilizer and just wasn't particularly nitrogen. Which I don't know at this point is how the game works. Not without some other mod, you know what I mean? Like, there might be a soil mod that takes into account P and K as well, but I'm thinking it ain't that way. Which is kind of sad, I mean, considering a game like Vintage Story does. You would think something as dedicated to farming as Farm Simulator is would, but not really. There was a mod for, what was it? Was it 15 or 17? Or both, maybe, possibly. I think it was both. Although I think the one for 17 actually wasn't quite as refined. And you needed a string of tanks on your property, like 9 tanks long too, from what I remember about it. Which is to say that might be nothing. But I do believe that even with this fancy-dancy DLC thing that they gave us the last time that included it, that specialty farming thing, which I don't know, has anybody seen any mention of any expanding on that in 22? Or do you have to buy a season's pass? Oh man, don't get me started on what I think of that. No siree. That almost makes me want to, well, it's not like there's any choices, is there? If we're gonna do a farm sim game, it's gonna be Farming Simulator. Cattle and Crops is just... it's still not where it needs to be, you know. It is not a complete game, even if they have made a release version. I have played it a bit. I haven't been filming it because, quite frankly, most of the time it is a little on the frustrating side. And you guys get to see enough of that. I must say, for what it's covering, it's pretty reasonable on seeds. Yeah, I'm still thinking it's a wee bit fatter than it is, though. Let's jump back in. Awesome. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, that's much nicer than that 7-kilometer-an-hour crawl we were doing. My goodness. That is so nice. Man, we could even take on seeding missions with this thing. And I know Oldman's probably watching this and going, oh, I don't know, dude. The seeder I use is 27 meters wide and I can do 68 kilometers an hour with it. How do you figure you're doing well? Well, it's all about the quality, not the quantity. Yeah, you believe that. Oh yeah, this is going to make for a much nicer experience when it's time for seeding, that's for sure. Having something that'll actually tool along at a reasonable rate. Good choice. Good choice. We'll actually get this field done this afternoon. It is 3:44 farm time. Farm time. One must be articulate. So, yeah. That 5X, that's well into the day. Yeah, fertilizing is basically nothing. I mean, with that sprayer that we've got, it's a 10-minute job, even at 5X. And come on, there you go. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah, that's enough of a headland for sure. Whoop. I mean, if I can turn around as bad as I am at it, I would imagine the AI would just breeze it, as bad as they are at it. Yeah. I said it. They're bad. Alrighty, down you go. I know all the critters are good till at least another night's passing. So we don't have that to take care of. So I guess this field is our only real concern here. We got nothing but sunshine in the forecast, so that's a nice thing. That was rather unfortunate timing having the rain come the last time just as we got ready to harvest. That's alright. We got past it. That's nice lush looking grass, isn't it? Dang. I wonder how our... oh, we did all the fancy stuff to that field, didn't we? We actually went out to our that meadow, I mean. We went out there and we limed it and we did the fertilizing, so it should have a pretty darn good head of grass on it by now, I should think. You know. Huh. Well, maybe that's something to have a look at next episode. Because that's going to pretty much do it for this one, I think. We're just past the half-hour mark. And I am going to continue seeding this field. We've almost got the big part done here. So, I do hope that let's not cheap out when we're so close to victory here. Do hope that everybody enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed making it for you, as always. Thanks again for all your support, and of course, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.